What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the trucking journey. I'm Trucker Jim and this is Beamer. Today we are coming to you from Virginia and I've got something gross, I mean gross, to show you. Anybody want to take a guess what that is on my bottom step? That, my friends, is puke. Used to be pork chops. I know, it is gross. It didn't feel good at the time, was not fun, and I did not get video footage. But Beamer and I got down and we cooked up some pork chops we had brought from home. We had seasoned up. They'd been in the freezer. I'd laid them out yesterday, and I don't know if it was them or the burger I had before that, but something did not agree with my stomach and I puked. Obviously I didn't make it to the bathroom. I was sitting right there, letting it fly out the window. So if you've made it this far in the video, thanks a lot, welcome back. Drop a thumbs up and leave a comment. I am unhooking from this trailer, and the reason is they're gonna come pick it up and load it up with beer. We are at the Coors Miller, and I will be demonstrating the fifth wheel puller, which is this. This one just so happened to come with my truck. I had a green one from before, but Quickway provides its drivers with a few essential tools, and this is one of them. The way it works is super simple. This bar right here, that's for the fifth wheel. When it is connected, it looks like that. To release that kingpin, we pull this bar. And without the fifth wheel puller, I'd need to get support on this tire, reach way up in there, grab it, and jerk back. And hopefully it releases. Some of them, you gotta pull them out and forward a little bit. It can be rough on a shoulder. It can be rough on a back. What we're gonna do is come over from the side a little bit, right over these tires, hook that in, and pull it back. Pow! We are ready to unhook. Now this particular truck has an automatic release on the inside. It's one of those red flipper switches, but I'm a fan of doing it manually. So we'll put this back in, and I'll unhook from this and we'll go park, and I'll tell you guys what else is going on. All right. We are coming to you from Elkton, Virginia. That is the city, Coors Brewing Factory. They should be loading my trailer soon. So I'm probably gonna be here for a couple of hours when we'll be leaving with a heavy load, driving through the Virginia mountains. I hadn't mapped it yet, but I guess I'll probably be going down 81 headed to Greenville, South Carolina. And Beamer and I have a few questions about what does a trucker need? Which I made a video last year about the must-haves, but I don't have all of them. I do have a phone mount, and it's one of those magnet ones, which is pretty cool. But what I do not have anywhere on my windshield is a Rand McNally Trucker GPS. Yeah, I'm one of those guys using an iPhone to navigate a big rig 18-wheeler with. And I know I'm not the first. But let me warn you, truck drivers, you will need situational awareness if you're going to go do something like that. Well, you're going to need situational awareness if you're using a trucker GPS. But also what I do not have in the truck is a trucker road atlas, also made by Rand McNally. I have one, a laminated one. It's 2017, but I could not put my hands on it before I left to come to the truck. So I don't have it with me. So I'm navigating with an iPhone. Another thing I don't have is floor mats, and I totally should have vacuumed before I go showing this on camera. But a lot of the lots that we drop trailers in are sandy dirt lots, not asphalt. And well, you'll track that stuff in. That's why I always like to have a floor mat and a rug in the truck. And another thing I do not have on the truck is a working Blue Parrot. I had a 450, but something's wrong with the mic. People couldn't hear me, so I've been using AirPod or the unpopular speakerphone. I did attempt, however, to get a headset yesterday, but I've got one in mind, and the 3 truck stops that I stopped at yesterday, none of them had the headset I've got in mind. So stay tuned in this video. There's a strong chance there will be a headset purchase and unboxing in this episode.
Come with me now. Come with me now. I'll take you down. Come with me.
Come here. Can you get it? Wasn't that awesome? Drop a thumbs up if you like dog tricks. Drop a thumbs down if you don't like dog shit. But we got the call. We are loaded with beer. Coors Lights in the back. I have learned in the past when I am hauling things that are in cans to strap that shit down. Because the last thing I want to do when I show up for a delivery is have to pick up a bunch of cans and restack them. I don't know if you've ever had to do that before. I have. And I don't want to do it again. So hence, straps. Fortunately for me, my truck came with a few straps. I've already slid the tandems. I had to slide them to the back to get loaded. And once again, there's a mark. It's not an arrow this time, but I get it. But with this, all you have to do is knock it back in. The pins release. I'll just have to do a little shaky when I start off. But here is the beer. All right, what we're doing is putting 2 straps. One at the top, one at the bottom. I'll try not to strap myself in here. All right, what we're doing is strapping this down, one at the top, one at the bottom. Pull it tight. That should work. So we are gonna roll on out the gate, get checked out. I'm gonna skip that in this video, and where I'll see you guys next is at the cat scale. Because I'm pretty sure this is gonna be 40-something thousand pounds, and I've got 400 miles to go through Virginia, North Carolina, and South Carolina. North Carolina anyway, you can't have over 34,000 pounds on any tandem. So we're gonna stop by the cat scale. Now in the past, that sucked because it would take a lot of time. You have to talk to a speaker, get out, go inside, wait in line and all that. But no, not in 2022, my friends. Heavy on the drives. We're good. Beamer and I have made it to a Flying J, but looking around, this looks a lot more like a Petro. Look at that. These old slanted lines everywhere where you can maybe fit another truck. And about 3 o'clock tomorrow morning, I'm gonna get up and get this truck and this puke washed off. They are really shining them up today at the Blue Beacon. The line to get your truck washed is so far back. It's like a 2-hour wait. I am not interested in doing that. I'm taking my break, even though I'm about 3 hours for my delivery, but I'm having a long weekend. There's not gonna be Trucker Jim running to Texas Labor Day weekend. I'm not sure what Trucker Jim and Beamer's gonna do Labor Day weekend. If you've got a good idea for us, drop it in the comments below. I know the Gamecocks are starting their season off Saturday night. I'll definitely be tuned in. I haven't showed you guys any video of this, but I have been in 5 truck stops now looking for this particular Blue Parrot headset, and I have yet to get it. And I was gonna use that to go live tonight. So I guess I won't go live. I'll edit this video, so that makes 2 this week. I'm sure you guys have seen my company truck came with a fifth wheel puller. Well, this is part 2 or episode 2. I don't even know what we're gonna call it, but we are gonna call it a wrap. Everyone have a happy Memorial Day weekend. Be safe out there and come on back, do some more trucking next week. I will.
Everybody going through a little something, something.